James, for the second week running, another big win.
Yeah, fantastic performance. I spoke to you at the end of Leicester and said, how important it was to come here and back it up. And from the word go, I think looking back to that first day, seeing that day through with the bat and making 300 on a pitch that started off very tough for batting and got progressively easier as the game went on. That 300 and that effort on the first day set the whole game up.
And the second day, you seemed to get so far ahead of Middlesex.
Yeah, I mean, the way Mo bowled there, that spell of bowling, you don't see that very often. We know he's a world-class bowler, and we know what he's capable of producing spells, good spells, and fits our attack well with testing the defence of the four defensive batsmen regularly. But to produce a spell of bowling like that, like you say, just opened up a massive gap in the game, and then from that point onwards it got a bit tougher, but there's so many good performances. Dutchy, even this morning, coming up and getting 2 wickets before that new ball. Abbo, as he always does, picking up wickets. Sam, important 60 first dig and then 100 second dig, so pretty much all around it couldn't have gone much better.
The way the wicket was playing from sort of yesterday afternoon onwards, you came back this morning needing 6 wickets. Were you surprised that you were able to wrap things up so quickly?
Yeah, we were expecting, that long session last night was pretty tough. Only picking up the 1 wicket. We came in today expecting, it might take until later in the day to get those wickets. But, Dutchy getting those 2 wickets with the old ball there, made our job a lot easier and able to relax a bit. But the wicket did, we expected probably a bit more spin as the game went on, but that didn't really come, so it just seems to get better and better for batting. So we stuck at it well. Glad that today's finished now and not 3 or 4 hours down the line.
You mentioned the batting there. The 2 guys that perhaps didn't get runs up at Leicester got some in this game in North East and in Holland.
Yeah, it's good signs. With the ball as well. Everyone's contributing with the bat. Pretty much everyone's made a contribution now. So delight with the start. Be boring and say on to the next game. We've got Gloucester who had 2 from 2 as well. So be another strong test, and the game's come thick and fast. So rest up well and come again against Gloucester, who are obviously in form.
I know you're not one for records, but it's the highest ever runs victory against Middlesex, but also 2 wins in 2. First time that's happened for Hampshire since 2004.
Yeah,
I knew that would stump you.
Quite a long.
But it just shows what a great start and what a good all-round performance from 2 games from your team.
Yeah, it has been. Couldn't have asked for any more. Leicester, obviously, everything went to plan, and here, everything's gone to plan as well. So we know here the pitches can get flat, and we've got to work hard. But with the balance of side we got with 2 spinners and 4 very good seamers, we do feel like we got all conditions covered. So roll with this momentum and take it into next week.
Just finally, do you allow yourself now to get a little excited as to what this team might achieve in the Championship from now on?
I think over the last couple of years, sort of skipped last year, but the year before there was good progress made. So I think over the last few years we have built, more belief in the side. I think everyone knows that, we've got a good side here, and everyone within the group knows what we're capable of. But I guess other counties or and people around the country might start to see that we've had two big wins like that, and start to expect us to do that more often.